Hi guys, I hope that you're very well. It's Sylvana here and I am back for a new video on the Jewels and Gems YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're talking about Larimar, the one and only, this stunning blue crystal gemstone that is Larimar. So we're going to discuss everything that you need to know about it. I'm going to show you how it looks like. We're going to talk about its healing properties, its meaning, uses, and also the zodiac signs associated with it, the chakras, and so much more. So by the end of this video, you will be a Larimar expert. Before we get started, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me. And let's just get started. So I'm going to show you some Larimar. I have some lovely pieces. I'm actually wearing some today as well. I have this gorgeous rectangular pendant, and here is my ring. So I'm wearing this ring today. So you can see it's kind of blue, but it has a lot of patterns going on. So I'm trying to see which way I'm gonna show you here. But yeah, it's kind of very it's like an ocean. I like to compare it to an ocean full of beautiful colors. You can see here it's like waves and swirls of light blues, dark blues, sometimes a little bit of grays, browns, whites. There's a lot going on, you know, there's a lot going on here. And so you can tell straight away what's the word that comes to you when you think about Larimar. Well, the word that comes to me is relaxation. I think about the embodiment of a calm sea, the water, the ocean, the sky. It's all about what Larimar stands for, really. That sense of water cooling down tempers, calming down any kind of fears, and relieving stress, nurturing the physical but also the emotional body. But something also that's very important is that because it's blue, it's connected to the throat chakra. What does that mean? It means that it's all about promoting clear communication with Larimar. There's that sense of providing us with the strength, the courage, the bravery, the resilience that we need to be able to speak our truth, to speak openly from our heart space with calmness, with compassion, and knowing that we will not come across as too hard or too shy, but just the right balance, and that it will be hopefully well received this way. Something else I want to mention now, don't be frightened if that does not resonate with you, especially if you're a man, because I know that there's guys also watching my videos. But Larimar also helps us to connect to goddess energy, because there is an idea of femininity, not in the gender side of things, but more so in the idea of polarity. Feminine polarity and masculine polarity is something we all hold within. It's like that yin and yang in ancient Chinese spirituality. It's that idea of receiving against giving, active against passive. You get the gist of what I'm trying to say here. So it's also a wonderful stone to help you connect with your guides, angels of some sort, whatever you are trying to call from the higher realms and connect with. And definitely here, with everything we're talking about, I'll show you a different piece now. We also have a stone that's deeply connected to the water element. I mean, let's just say it how it is, it's the water element. It's all about the energy of stillness, because stillness has its own energy. It's that idea of having quiet strength. Water is that element that seems, not dangerous or powerful, yet it actually holds a lot of power, but in a quiet form. it's pure, it's cleansing, it's healing. And definitely Larimar holds a lot of that energy. And something else I really want to touch on is that, in my eyes, Larimar really embodies the idea of potentialities unrealized, and allowing ourselves to really connect to these to be able to unlock them. And because of this reason, we're going to talk about this afterwards, but Larimar is also deeply believed to help us channel those ancient realms, ancient wisdom from Atlantis, for example, through processes such as meditation, visualization, sleep, etc. So yeah, all in all, it's very much a stone of relaxation, as we said, healing, and higher wisdom. So if we're to go more into why is it connected to higher wisdom, well, to make it simple, it's connected to that because Larimar can only be found in one place in the world. Let's just start from there. Larimar can only be found in the Dominican Republic. If you get your Larimar from a crystal dealer or a jewelry shop and they tell you their Larimar comes from wherever and it's different place, I would be very wary about that, because it's normally only from there that Larimar can be found. That's the source for Larimar. And what's happening is sometimes it's also being called the Atlantis Stone. That's a nickname that Larimar is known for, in reference to, I suppose, an ancient prophet's declaration that Atlantis was once part of the Dominican Republic, which is a claim affirmed by various authorities in metaphysics. I am not going to go into that topic any further. If it's something you want to explore and learn more about, I would suggest to look it up online. This is just to share with you what is being, I suppose, said about this gem and the connection that's been brought up. But this supposedly ancient prophet would have further declared that what made Atlantis great was its beautiful blue stone that carried healing powers. And for some reason, it seems like that description of that stone bears an uncanny resemblance to our Larimar here. So this is where the connection stems from. This is just a little story, because if you've been following me on this channel, you guys know I love ancient lore, I love legends, I love history. So these are things that I like to share, but take it with a grain of salt. And so as we said as well, definitely Larimar is connected to the throat chakra, if we're to go back to our main topic. So the throat chakra is deeply connected to the way we communicate. It's our self-expression center, which allows us to speak openly and in a way that's going to be well received. Well, if you're someone that finds it difficult, definitely working with a stone like Larimar can help you a lot, but I would really recommend to wear it as a necklace to really keep it near your throat chakra for best results. On top of that, I would say that the zodiac signs associated with Larimar that work best with Larimar's energy would be there's 4 I'm going to talk about today. We have Leo first. So if you have Leo sun, moon or rising, this gemstone is great for you. You'll be able to make the most out of this stone. If you're not Leo, if you don't have Leo energy in your birth chart, that is okay too. Just follow your gut, trust your intuition. But why is it great for Leo? Because Leo sometimes need a little bit of that calmness, that idea of calming their emotional bodies. Sometimes they can be a little bit intense with that sense of, you know, wanting to always come out and shine and please and being applauded and being seen. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. I love that about Leo, but at the same time, sometimes just keeping it slow and is nice too, but also it allows them to tap into that higher wisdom too, which is really powerful for Leo. On top of that, we also have Pisces. So if you have Pisces sun, moon, or rising Leo, just like Leo, for Pisces, Larimar is going to be great for you. Why? Because Pisces is very intuitive. It's deeply connected to spirituality, and working with Larimar will really help you to harness those higher realms, connect to the higher wisdom, and you know, hopefully through something that Pisces are actually really good at, which is dream work, meditation, things like that. Then the next one is going to be Aquarius. I love the idea of Aquarius working with Larimar because Aquarius is wonderful at, you know, definitely that sense of being different, unique, but also connected to the common, the collective, the higher stage to a certain level, a bit like Leo really, but in a different way. And what's wonderful is for Aquarius sun, moon, or rising to connect with that Leo energy, it really allows you to, I suppose, connect to that ancient wisdom of Atlantis, for example, to be able to get a lot of that ancient wisdom, because you are probably the best zodiac sign to make it work and do something positive out of it. And yeah, maybe also, I suppose, as an air sign, sometimes can be a bit detached, Aquarius. So working on connecting to your emotions and your feelings, that's also why Larimar is great for you. And last but not least, we have Aries. So yes, Aries should have some Larimar. So if you have an Aries sun, moon, or rising, get yourself some Larimar. You need to chill. Sometimes, Aries guys, you are so into action mode. It's important to chill at times and take the time to really just be still. Because that's how you're going to be able to connect with your intuition. It's one thing you being constantly on the move. You're wonderful for that, and that is great that you do that. But taking it slow by really helping you to, you know, calm down, cool those tempers. Sometimes Aries can be prone to tempers. Here, this is going to help you to just be more chill. So yeah, I hope this resonates. Let me know, guys, what you think about everything we've said. And last but not least, Larimar's affirmation. So it's one thing to have beautiful crystals and gems, but working with it is even better. So the affirmation when you're working with Larimar, the one I've picked today is, I trust my innate power and wisdom. Perfect. Literally Larimar in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment section if you have some Larimar yourself or not. I will definitely appreciate it if you could leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me. And I will be talking to you very soon in my next video. See you guys.